And hello everybody, welcome back to the video. Today we are back inside of our survival world, and here's the deal. I want to I'm going to be frank, restart the village maker process. I know it's happening again, but I have a little more experience building houses, and let's be real, this is hideous. This is ugly, this should not be a thing. Like, this needs to die. Like, I'm announcing that this is being torn down. Like, that's happening. But yeah, so besides that, that's, you know, kind of like, okay, we're tearing it down, but I still want to do a village makeover. It's still something I've kind of wanted to do, and, you know, feel like I'm going to get done at some point in time. It will happen. And by that, I mean, we're starting it back up, and I have a little more experience with building houses now. I'm gonna leave this like this for a second because I'm too lazy to completely tear it down right now. Where'd be a good spot to start this at? Honestly, I might need to tear this down just to make the room. Unless I want to set it up like on this corner here. Kind of tear this down and set up a little something. Yeah, sure. It'll be a little weird because it's going to be down a block, but it should work, I do think. Which, I'm going to need cobblestone for the build, but not... I need to have my inventory completely flooded with it right now. So one thing is that I'm going to have to be careful of as I'm building and stuff is to keep things lit up enough that mobs aren't popping out everywhere. Maybe I should have brought it up instead of down. Give me one sec, guys. I'm gonna figure out the landscaping here. Okay, guys. I don't know why I filled it in with dirt, but that is what I've done. Now, the thing about houses in Minecraft, and just realistically in real life as well, is the basic idea is always the same. You got 4 walls. You know, like, you can make it a rectangle. Sometimes you'll shake it up a bit and make it like an L-shaped or whatever, but the basic idea of a house with its walls stays the same. What really makes a house is what you do with the roof. Or in real life, it's a little more than that, and it can be in Minecraft as well. But like, to make a basic, simple house look nice, the most important factor is how nice the roof looks. So now there's ways you can go about making a roof look nice and stuff like that. But I found a style of roof that I kind of like, and it's really simple. But basically what we do is we'll come in and we'll get a row of stairs going around at the 3-block height, and it gives it a low roof feel, which I like. I like the kind of lower roof feel. It goes from looking like it's super short, and then you step inside and it's actually a little taller than it looks like it should be from the outside. I like that. That's a style that I like going for. But you'll already note, once I can get stairs across all the front of here, this already, you know, looks pretty nice. Now, the thing about it is, in my opinion, it looks best with then a second layer of stairs as well. So 2 layers of stairs, and then after that, it goes to just being planks. So, like, we'll get another layer of stairs on here, and then we will fill in the rest. And if you want to make it feel really tall inside, you can do slabs instead to give that extra half block of height to make it feel larger from the inside. But I never like doing that because it always messes with interior decorations, which I'm already not good at, so I kind of need all the help I can get. So adding an extra layer where stuff won't look quite right just causes problems, in my opinion. But yeah, so we'll get this roof on here, which I'm gonna place blocks in properly, which I've gotten fairly fast at placing blocks for stuff like this, but I still make a lot of mistakes while I'm going. And then we're going to need a door on front of here. But yeah, note how much nicer this looks than this monstrosity did. Like, it kind of gives the feel of a nice cozy shack instead of ugliness. Another problem I had with this build was I didn't really mix other blocks in properly. I have, like, the logs on the corner, but that didn't really fix it. Like, this just doesn't look nice. But this looks nice, in my opinion. And yes, this is what we're going with. I want you guys to let me know what you kind of feel about this, but yeah, next thing's the floor. I want to give you guys a decent idea of what all we're going for kind of the style in general this time around, which this time I'm hoping to actually pull off the village renovation project properly, because yeah, this is something I've wanted to do, especially on this world, for a while, and building the wall around the village was something we did early on, like episode 30 or something, so I feel like it's, you know, about time to get a move on this and kind of complete my goal. So I'm gonna give it my best shot. We'll see how it ends up actually turning out, but yeah. And then there's other varieties of houses I do. This is just the most basic design. Now in here, we got, one of the complaints I might have is the floor and ceiling are the same, but that's not too big of a deal. For the actual interior decorations, like, the thing about it, I always struggle with interior decorations. But, like, we can set up tables like this. If I can do it right. There we go. Yeah, like, we can set up a basic table like that, get chairs going around it, which they're not really on the right side. Makes more sense to have them here. And I guess I could bring them all the way around. But yeah, like, you can build a basic table like that to kind of give off the feel of sort of a kitchen table thing. Obviously, we can put a bed in here, which I'm going to just steal this one because I'm too lazy to go actually grab one. Now, the thing about, like, nightstands is, like, you can do stuff like that, which actually might be what I end up going for here. But one look I like is a fence post with a carpet on top. I feel like that always looks pretty nice, which actually I think I might have done, like, in this house or something. No, I didn't. But yeah. So just stuff like that can give it a lot nicer of a feel. Even though, like, we use a lot of wood, this already makes it look a lot nicer inside, which I need to bury more blocks in, and they'll eventually we'll put stuff like enchantment tables, bookshelves, blah blah blah. But slow steps, baby steps. That's what I was looking for. Because leather's not much of a problem. Okay, so I do want to actually get a fence post and a carpet for this, because then we can mix some more color in here, and I also want to get some more carpet to mix in around the build. So I'm gonna change some stuff up. This isn't gonna be how it looks, but I'm gonna set this up and I'll be right back. Okay, so after a bit of work, this is kind of what I ended up with. We got kind of like the table in the one corner, some bookshelves set up in the other with kind of like a spot to sit and read. We got some shelves over here. Got the bed with the nightstand, a crafting table. And yeah, it gives a nice cozy feel. Like, it's decorated, but not to, like, the point of over decoration where, like, it's too far. Which actually, I'm gonna move that torch there just so all the torches are on 2-block height. And then why did I probably don't need my render distance that low. Wait. Sick. Just running into a couple lag spikes because I'm bad about restarting my computer. It's mostly because I upload videos at night, causes problems for shutting it off at night, so I can't, like, just shut off my computer at night, which is annoying. But yeah, so this is kind of what I came up with. And the reason why this carpet over the whole thing, I didn't like just the plain oak look, but I also didn't want to switch out the floor where it's not oak underneath some of the, like, beds and stuff. So this is a good compromise where, like, we get a bit of a different look for the floor, but there's still oak for stuff like here. And yeah, I actually really like how that turns out. So yeah, this is going to be the general style for the village renovation. I hope. Hopefully this sticks out. And it really gives kind of a Village Plus kind of feel, because it still has the general like cobblestone and oak feel that you get from a normal village, but in a style that looks a little nicer. And also I have some plans for other styles, which, you know, I've been messing around with. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Decorating the insides actually will probably be the hardest part for me at this point. Now that I have a decent idea of how to actually build the exteriors of houses. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. I have a lot more to learn and to grow as a Minecraft builder, that is for sure. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.